I was muted. Oops. Great White North, John. I'll do a catch up. Great White North, John. Happy called me Stanky. False. I am yellow Charmanderless. And today is the day that we're going to do it. Because, unfortunately, somebody called me out of my bluff with money. Call in, not call in. And I gotta play Poptopia. I think that's what it's called. Such a yawner thing to do. Ugh. Who forgets to unmute their mic? So basic as a streamer. Like, should I just stop and just go home? Pretending this isn't my home and find a new home to go to? What's up, Apple? I've got a feeling. Do you have a feeling we're gonna get it today? Are we gonna get it today? How was everybody's St. Patrick's Day? Was that fun for you guys? I did intend to stream, but I got busy just with other plans throughout the day. And I'll tell you this, though. Remember how I've said that in LA, part of my trip was, like, really fun, but because my wallet was, like, lost, I really just didn't have all my cards and stuff. There are nice people in the world. My wallet showed up mailed with all the cash in it yesterday. Luck of the Irish, guys. Luck of the Irish. There are nice people in this world. Do nice deeds. I believe in karma to a certain degree. Maybe I built up karma for my wallet to come back, but I also was reliant on very, very nice people, very honest people to get it back. Ew, you're playing that terrible game? I thought I had stronger morals. Okay. When somebody calls you out, I basically said, if you buy the game for me, knowing that most of the time people wouldn't do that, if you buy the game, I'll play it. And then guess what? My bluff was caught. So now we gotta suffer with Poptopia on Friday. It sucks. Yo, what's up, Kale? You didn't get told I was streaming today. What do you mean? You're 4 minutes late? No, we're basically done stream. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Hey, yesterday on FireRed, I started a hunt for shiny Lugia. Ooh, and same day I found one, but my shiny Deoxys knocked it out with one critical hit, Thunder, which I found funny, so I'm looking for it again. Let's be honest. I don't think the word is funny. Sure, for maybe 0.1 second we found that funny. Even I just laughed at it. But I bet you there was a part of you that was, like, dying inside. Come on. You know you were dying inside. I'd be so mad, personally. Because that's a mistake and a half. But I'm glad you could see it from the fun perspective that is. That's cool. And by the way, it's light enough outside now. You can see through my windows a bit. Just watching all of us. What's up, Zero? I'm exactly watching all 9 concurrent viewers right now. My eyeballs are looking right at you. Yeah. I found you by accident scrolling through lives. Well, wasn't that the best mistake you've ever made? That was probably the best mistake you've ever made. Doesn't Canada take a bigger tax percent on top of what the YouTube takes from donos? I forget what it is. I think it's 30%. But technically, I only get taxed through the US for my YouTube-ness. I did something last year where there is a tax partnership kind of with US and Canada, and I applied to it, and they never got back to me. So this whole time, America's been taking, you know, like, taxes away from me. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Said hi. What's up? Said hi back. You already got shiny Lugia from Ultra Moon? Oh, so it's okay. I get it. So if you didn't have it, you would have been a little bit more saltier. But because you already had it, it's like, eh. The thing that scares me with failing in these particular games, and don't get me wrong, there is a lot of room to fail in these 8,192 old games. I don't want to, and I think that puts more pressure on me where, you know, like I'm afraid to press a button or something like that because I'm afraid I'm going to burn the encounter. Typical American, it's scams. Yeah, you guys are scamming me. Technically, I can only be taxed in Canada if I wanted to, but... Oh, 2 females. But I'm getting taxed through America, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Name a shiny Pokemon. I can name its color. I'm going to try to... Let me come back to that. I'm going to try to pick a hard one. I saw another guy earlier at almost 20k resets for Bulbasaur, and I cried for your yellow lizard. You mean my non-yellow lizard? We're at 3,670 encounters. We are... I don't know if it's going to be this stream, but... We're coming up to the halfway point. We're coming up to the halfway point. Like I said, at this rate, it could take 5 to 6 weeks between my 2 to 3 hour streams to get this dang shiny. Isn't up on YouTube if you're not aware. My reset counter isn't up on YouTube. No, I'm doing it through my phone. I have an auto counter. So like, I wonder, my computer might explode if I add it, but I'm pretty sure I can cast my screen from my phone to my computer, and then you'd be able to see what I see. But right now, I've got it set to just display or track a certain phrase, trainer memo, in my reset, and then, like I said, on my phone end, we reset. This shiny Lugia is the second shiny legendary I failed. Oh, second shiny legendary failed? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Shiny Arceus from Brilliant Diamond knocked out by Gardevoir. Oh no. But you reclaimed it. Good. Good. Lizard takes 3 to 5 business years. Well, wouldn't this been nice for somebody to tell me, hey, this takes 3 to 5 years? I'm still not bored of this, to be honest with you. It's so quick that you can't be really bored with these resets because between talking to you guys and with playing the game, I'm telling you now, Regirock is absolutely brutal. It takes... The resets take way longer, and... To be honest, I'd rather hunt 8,192 where I feel the resets are going quick than 4,096 where you're just resetting and just mindlessly bored. Shiny Charmander is a gold, Charmeleon, and Charizard black shiny. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but if you go play, again, one of the older games, not Soul Silver and Heart Gold, but Silver and Gold, Charizard's actually purple in that game. I thought that's kind of cool. Here we go with the Jenna stuff already. My name is not Jenna. Nobody likes to call me Jenna. If Jenna gets 2 yellow lizards at once, we should get $1. So I've got to give you money if I get 2 lizards? How does that work? How does that work? Alright, deal. If I get 2 yellow lizards at once, I will give everybody here 1 singular Canadian dollar, which is probably worse than most of your most of like your currencies. Your dollar will be way better than mine. So I'm basically giving you less than $1. Haha, you set yourselves up for failure. 3,690 resets coming up. Do we think it's happening today? Do we think we're getting the shine? I'm Canadian, so I get $1. Joke's on you. The joke is on me. If you're Canadian and I give you $1, basically the joke is on me. Everybody else, the joke's on you. Yeah, we had, I know stream crashed last time. About an hour and 30 minutes. So let's see what happens today. But right now, everything seems pretty good. No drop frames. And we hit 1,000 views on the stream last time. We were just shy before, but the algorithm helped us. So thank you, YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate you. And I really appreciate everybody that comes to stream. Because the more friends we get that get us through these long hunts, the better. The better. I love it. He looks so proud of the number. Who looks proud of what number? Of like 3,686 resets? Why would I be proud of that guy? The J crashed on? Oh, no. We don't need more names to fill my life with. You guys already call me Jenna, for no particular reason. If I ever have a kid, I will literally tell my wife at the time, if it's a girl, there's 2 options, Jen and Jenna. And why? Because the chat annoyed me so much that they would just call me that. So, good names. Good names. Come on. I want the yellow Slizard today. If we got it today, though, and we were able to get out of Professor Oak's lab, that'd be so hype. I want to make a meme video online where, like, it's almost like 3 weeks since this game has been out, and I bet you so many people like me are stuck in Professor Oak's lab. Like, what are we going to do to get out of this place? How? How do we get out of here? I don't do shiny manipulation or whatever. That, like I said, I know there's a way to manipulate the shiny frame and all that, blah, 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 blah. Not worth it. I'm not going to learn how to do that. We need the gods, the shiny Chansey god, to bless us, because this is taking forever. Whoa, Bulba. That's the first time you came in and called me by my actual name. John, not Jenna, and not Yennefer. Or Yennefer. Jen. Apparently crashed on. The J crashed on. Well, my grandfather wanted me to be named Wilhelmina. Hannah. Wilhelm Hanner. Now that. I wouldn't even say that is a nightmare of a name. Because that kind of sounds... It kind of meshes together. Wilhelmina, Hannah, Wilhelm Hanner. I mean, there are some people that'll look at that name and be like, are you sure? But yeah, I've heard of way worse. John Day is always Wednesday. Do I get my own day? Oh, that's pretty sick. But I can change it if you want. No, please don't call me by female names. I don't need to be called Jen or Jenna. I don't need to be called by my YouTube Crash Gordon. Is that a Zayden? No way. What's up, nerd? How's it going, man? And it's pronounced Wilhelmina? Wilhelmina? Wilhelmina. 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 Now imagine if I said that wrong every time. Now I'm just being rude. Jenna Day is on Friday. Don't call me Jenna on Friday. I don't even want to play Poptopia. And because, like I said, somebody bought the game for us, now I feel like I gotta play it. If you get Shiny Charmander, can you call it... Oh, you had to come in here and do that, eh? Oh. Well, that sucks. That sucks. We're moving on. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of addicted to your positivity. You are the first one. You are the first one. If this was, like I said, if this was my Regirock hunt, I'd be like Captain Holt in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I have never been happier. I'd be so monotone. I hate that hunt so much. Yeah, bye-bye, Luke. Is that an Icy? I keep accidentally joining on my music account. What's your music account? Can I also be Mina? Depends if you ask a German or a Netherlander. Okay. Yeah, no, hey, once I hear it, like kind of once, maybe a couple times, I'll remember it. How have I been? Today I had a long day, and then I went to the gym, and then I got back. Well, I went grocery shopping, and I bought chips for the weekend too. I got like stupid junk food, like a normal gamer would. Come on, guys, you know what I'm talking about. I got, was it Miss Vicky's sweet? No, it's ketchup. It's like spicy ketchup. And I got salt and vinegar chips. I'm so pumped. I got Diet Bevies. So Poptopia. I don't know how to play the game. It's my first time going to be playing a cozy game. I don't know how well it's going to go on stream. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. I'd rather do this. But I've been good. Overall story, to keep it short, not long, I've been good. Thank you. I got my teeth cleaned yesterday with my union. You get free teeth cleaning. So, this smile is just for you all. You thought you can escape, huh? Second Bulba? No. I don't need more than one Bulba here. What? So now I got two Bulbas calling me Jen and Jenna and Yennefer and Stephanie. For a second I thought you meant Zumba class, and I was like, now that's a brag. I don't even know what Zumba is, to be honest with you. I know what Pilates are, because I'm talking to a girl about it right now. I've figured it out and all that. It's like basically like stretching with like bands and all that, and like different movements. I have no clue what Zumba is. Oh God. Look who's found us, chat. It's that AJ AI robot. Oh. Here we go. Why are you bald? Oh. You guys have to at least work it in. You say hi, John. How's it going? At least be nice once before you come in and just blast me. Come on. Will it be the first ever stream where Gore won't say accidental curse words? What do you mean, accidental curse words? I don't do that. What? No way. Zumba is just like dance exercises. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Your teeth look nice, Jimothy. Jimothy? That's new. So like, that's a good smile. I'll just use that as my profile picture at that exact moment in time. Nerd? You're the nerd, you nerd. Bet you didn't answer my question. Is your internet fixed? No. No. We'll find out. Sorry, I'm Canadian. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's an internet question that I have yet to ask my internet provider. Like, hey, why is it going down so much? But I've been so busy. Basically, by the time I get home, I go to bed from work. I have like literally less than an hour to shower, eat, and kind of like watch like one episode. The other day I did a couple of resets, like 30 or something. I think it was yesterday actually. I did like 30 resets for Charmander and nothing. But I don't get a lot of time to myself after work these days. I'm really busy at work. So that's why when I don't know, when John doesn't work tomorrow, wink wink, we can kind of have enough time to hang out, chill, and then maybe stream tomorrow if you're nice to me. Totodals? No, I'm kidding. Toodles nerd? You're gonna call me a nerd and leave? Well, that's rude. Wow. Well, if it crashes mid-shiny, don't blame us. I mean, that would just suck for footage. That's it. That's it. Other than that, I mean, I'm still getting the shiny. My games don't crash. It's the stream that would crash. Release your starter Pokemon for 10 subscribers. What do you mean? I haven't even caught it. I haven't even caught it. It's not even worth it. That's something you would want to say if I got like some sort of like shiny Charmander. And I'll be honest, 10 subscribers, that would not appease me. No. Shiny Rock? Let's stop talking about Regirock. He doesn't want to shine, and I'm over it. Shiny Regirock is the worst Pokemon I've ever come across. Because I don't have one. Am I crazy, or did you move apartments? Do you remember me? And what's up? Yo, yeah. What's up, King? I did. I am actually in an apartment building now. Before, I was in a house I shared with my roommate. No, this apartment's so sick. Now we got the nice view. Eventually, I might switch it up for like a real desk, but right now I'm just playing on my kitchen island. But sometimes you just gotta stream, man. Jay Gore don't have shiny Regirock? Yeah, tell me something I don't know, guy. I'm what? What did I say? I'm like 16,000 encounters for that stupid rock. One guy said he would reset over his first shiny if he got $1,300. He had it in a few days, still hasn't gotten a first shiny. Here's the thing. If I was offered that deal, and I want to know your opinion, if you were offered $1,300 in your local currency, would you do it? I mean, I want to say yes. But I don't know. I already have Charmander, and it's so easy to get Charmander in other games. But in this particular game, he's basically paying you for your time. So if people are making over 1K for it, why would he do it for 10 subs? True. I never thought about it like that. Yeah. All right, and here's another question for the chat. What would you rather have? 10 subs or $1,300? I think I'd do the 1,300. Hunt the Rock. Guy, how many times have I hunted the Rock? What are we close to? 2 years now, and I haven't gotten that rock? And we are at half the odds of what we're doing now? That's just silly. You'd eat the money? Of course you would. Of course you would. No, I've been really grateful. We've been having a lot of viewership lately on the streams, and like I said, I'm like Captain Holt. I've never been happier. I love that expression so much. Then Hunt the Rock. I will never hunt the rock. Joke's on you guys. April Fools, I'm never doing it again. We will go back to it, but I want FireRed and LeafGreen to be done. And one thing I haven't expressed yet is we've already gotten a few likes on the stream, so thank you very much. And we've already gotten a few subscribers. I see the notification go up. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I had my first fail. What's up, James? That got shiny Charmander in 3 encounters. Definitely a hacker, right? Definitely a hacker. Alright. I would like to think we would get it under half odds. So somewhere between now and 4096. If I were to be selfish and say, yeah, we're going to get it that under odd. Doesn't hurt. Why not? I failed a shiny green rat. Is that really a fail? Is that really a fail? Like, how? How'd you... Okay, actually, I need to know. It depends, because, like, at a catch rate, rats should be super easy. So how did you fail a rat? Heck yeah, thank you, YouTube algorithm. Yes, thank you, YouTube algorithm. You're so nice to us. We'll treat it like a real person. I mean, it is. At 8,000 odds? Well, I mean, sure. But how is that a fail? Unless you went into the battle with 1 HP and totally forgot to potion up your nice yellow Charmander. I don't know how that would happen, bro. By the time you finish this game, then go to hunt rock, I would be dead. Yeah. Everybody here, like, don't get me wrong. I'm apparently super old. I'm like a dinosaur. I would have died by old age, but you also would have died by old age. Like, I would have been long gone, and then this hunt would still live on. I'd have to, like, pass down a note down the road for, like, my son or daughter. Or their son and daughter to finish this stupid Regirock hunt. I caught it on my last ball and started leveling. But how is that a fail? How is that a fail? Y'all fail me? What? How do we fail you? Alright, there we go. 3,740 encounters for anybody that's coming in. And for anybody that is listening to us right now, a question that I get asked is, how am I doing it? You can't see my hands. I got 2 Nintendo Switches, I got FireRed here, and I got LeafGreen on my Switch 1. So we're just doing double resets, $60-ish Canadian investment to do it twice. If you are doing it on just one Switch, oh my god, I respect you so much more than me. We're doing 2 and can't even, like, come up with good numbers. This is ridiculous. Then my ADHD got the best of me, and I started messing with buttons and reset the game without saving. There you go. That'll do it. I would be very, very mad if I accidentally reset and just button mashed over a starter or something I really wanted. A shiny in this game, I know. It's 8,192. Even if it's a rat, it's still a shiny. I'm sorry about that. But there's worse things to fail, bro. There's worse things to fail. PB. Wow. It has been a while. You've been hunting this for how many resets now? 3,744. I promise I will be less lazy in my life and try to get the auto counter on the screen so everybody can see it, but I just don't have to press buttons. There's this app that I use, and it auto tracks specific words, so every time I do a reset, my camera is picking it up visually and resetting without me having to do anything. It's literally the best thing I've like ever. It's literally the best thing ever. Alright, but it was gonna finally let me get past the first gym. Oh, you're doing a shiny route challenge. So yeah, that is a fail. Ow, bro. See, and that's what I'm trying to say is that with these old games, because of dinosaur era Pokemon, it's hard. It is hard, and leveling in this game is going to take just as much time as shiny hunting, because you can get the EXP share down the road, but if you really want to level something up, oh my god, the grind the old way is time consuming. There's no XL candies. There's no chances to give you that big boost of XP. You just take what you take and just kind of go from there, bro. You'll get another shiny soon, though. Your luck was crazy. Crazy for Mander, bro. All my shiny luck from not playing Pokemon since White. None for Jimothy. What? I want shiny luck. I want shiny luck. Why wouldn't I want shiny luck? Nope. All my shiny luck from that is just, I would say ZA has burned me for FireRed and LeafGreen. At least I know in Pokeropia, you cannot shiny hunt in that game. So we're just playing the game to speedrun it. And that's it. And that's it. How long is that game? Time to hunt for Porygon. This guy named Happy Ambi is such a hacker in FireRed and LeafGreen. If you guys know him, like, oh my god, biggest hacker. Gets an Abra, gets a Dratini, gets Slowpoke. Like, what's it like to be good at the game? What is it like to be good at the game? The Mander was hella lucky. Yeah, dude. 3 resets is go buy 1,500 lottery tickets, and one of them will give you the big money you want. Jeez. Like I said, I'm probably gonna put myself. I'm hoping in the next couple hundred encounters we get it. I'm hoping, because if we get it now and it is closer to like odds, I'm hoping the next one isn't. That's why I'm glad we're doing a dream team instead. So we can only use shinies, don't get me wrong. So sometimes we will have to do certain routes and shiny hunt so we can get like a second Pokemon. Because if Brock's too hard when it comes to just using Charmander, then we gotta shiny hunt something else, right? That's the goal. And like my next big goal of a Pokemon, I don't know, what would we want as the next big goal? I have absolutely no clue. You're hunting a goldfish right now. Ooh. Good luck. This is gonna take 2 years. At this rate. Yeah, I know, right? 2 years, two lifetimes. This is what Charmander's gonna take. It just blows my mind that you have 1 in 8,192 odds. So you're basically rolling a dice that is 8,192 different sides, and you're hoping for that one side to show up. We had 19 people watching, but we hit up to 30 something I saw, which was really cool. I've already got 450 views on the stream in 34 minutes. Hot damn. You guys are really cool, kind of. You're kind of cool, I guess. All right, and then AJ is providing the stream with links. So if you want links for our Discord and Instagram, because apparently I don't promote it, maybe join for a good time. Our Instagram, since I've been a little bit more active and at least streaming every other day, except for yesterday. Yeah, except for yesterday. Wait, was I even supposed to stream yesterday? No, I think I was just going to do it for a bonus. So today would have been my day of streaming. Huh. Okay. Since I've been doing that, you guys are super active in the Discord. It's crazy. We got 11 likes. Ooh, nice. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, like the stream if you like the stream if you don't like the stream. So I just get like 300 likes out of nowhere. I just suck at promoting my stuff. But it's just like most of the time, I don't think people want to come in to like be notified of Discord and Instagram all the time. So I try to like lay off of it. But, I try not to bug people with it. Because if I'm staying in a stream for like an hour, I think I get annoyed when people start, again, personally me, if I stay in a stream for an hour that I'm watching and I'm hearing the same thing over and over again, I'm more likely to turn it off than anything, or switch away. I learned yesterday that people in, on YouTube in Turkey can donate 15 cents. What? You know what I can also do that I forgot about? Remember we found out at the beginning of the month that I can actually donate memberships myself and get a few free ones? Should I do that right now? I think I have 5 more. I think I can do that right now. I probably could. We could wait for a lot more people, but usually the people that are still chilling with us right now, I think you guys deserve it. You get 10 a month, I'm sure. How did I do it again? Show your support, membership gifting, send gift memberships free of charge. You have 5 gift memberships to send this month. Terms apply. All right. How do I do it? Why can't I do it? I can't do it. Oh, wait. Gift memberships. Send gift memberships to viewers. Is it because my screen's like minimized? I think so. Hold on. Let's see what happens here. No. I don't know. Terms apply. What of your 1 month promotional gift memberships to eligible viewers of the channel? Promotional gifts mean gifts that you and your YouTube are deemed promotions. Alright, well, I tried. We'll come back to that maybe closer to the end of stream. What's been stressing me out lately? That's an interesting question I've never been asked. Not much. Not much. What about you? What about you? What stressed you guys out? Oh man. I'm getting some lunks. All right. I gotta take my union break. My phone is on Do Not Disturb right now, so I don't know if I'm getting any more resets. Shoot. Being called Jenna stresses Jimothy out. Being called random names. His big ears. You cannot even see a single ear hole of mine. You cannot. Nice try. Here, hold on. Because I don't want to talk to you guys, I'm going to listen to music. Hold on. Alright, what am I listening to? You know what? I'm just going to go to the top of my Spotify list. The top of my list. Alright, here we go. We're getting back into it. Actually, I retire from streaming forever. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, here. Let me put this on. All right. I keep meaning to ask, what ink? I got like a Valkyrie. Hold on. You can kind of see her. I'm trying not to flex. There you go. Valkyrie. And then I got Odin. I got Odin. Baby arms? Guy, I don't flex for just the freebie people here. Come on, nice try. You. You crazy kid. You gotta subscribe to my Only Johns. Great detail. Yeah, my guy's really good. I want, like, the rest of the arm is gonna get done. I just gotta apparently save up $2,000, and then he lives 5 hours away now from me, so I gotta drive all the way out and plan it. It'd be like a whole weekend thing, right? Because I'd have to get all this arm done in one sitting or in 2 days. And that would really, like, sometimes with my tattoos, the longer ones, like the sleeve and all that, sometimes because, like, every time they, like, poke you, right, and, like, tattoo you, it's basically like you're getting, like, 1,000 cuts or, like, incisions, right? My body always gets, like, really cold, like I'm fighting off, like, an infection or something. So I would need a couple days off to to feel better. Tattoos don't really hurt after a while. The outline is the worst part. The shading's not that bad. I'm gonna get a Pokemon tattoo though. I'm gonna get a Pokemon tattoo. I'm gonna do a like an Instagram video saying if this video gets like 150 likes, I'll get the tattoo. It's literally gonna be this screen, the table with 3 Pokeballs and the guy in the middle choosing the Pokemon that we want. I think that'd be so sick. And thank you. We hit 500 views on the stream. 500 views, guys. Cheesecake, pizza rolls, chewy, tea. Stepping away, side, forward, backwards, up, down, left, right. Jumping off window still. I might change your Discord to baby arms now. Oh my god. You guys are freaking savage. I still won't flex just to prove it. I still won't. I changed my vote. If you get double yellow lizards, you should have to get it tattooed. What, 2 yellow lizards? No. Why would I do that? I wouldn't get 2 lizards. Alright. Just 1 lizard? I don't do colored tattoos. All the tattoos that I have are black and white. Like, I got my name. I got my name on this arm. You wish I could flex that right now, but I'm not gonna do it. Because AJ's ruined it. I got a couple here, Viking ruins. And then I got one on my shoulder, and I've got a few on my legs. Boom! You are now baby arms. I can't look at Discord right now. So you're lucky. You're so lucky I can't change that right now. You better get everybody, like, you better, like, start... I don't know, start a mission on Discord right now before stream ends, because that is getting changed. I'd get a Mewtwo tattoo, though. I haven't found a cool design. I'd love to get a Mewtwo tattoo. Iris! Hi, my name is Gabby. Oh, okay. Gabby, and what is your favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold and Soul Silver series, I would say, is my favorite. What about you? I would say it goes, my favorite generations is Gen 2, Gen 3, then Gen 1. Yeah. Yeah. Final answer. How about you? It's only visible to me, sadly. Nice. Good. So that means I'm still Supreme Dictator and have all the power. Nice. We are about to hit 3,800 resets. We are 4 more away. I am biased to Pokemon Blue just because of the time I put into it. I mean, I put that same time in, bro. I like the old games, but my favorite kind of play is these pixelated games, the updated graphical ones. I don't know. It hits to me. I love it. I wish it had better shiny odds, but so it she goes. I particularly like Fire Red version, Leaf Green version, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like Omega Ruby and stuff like that's fine. But I think I'd rather the OG, like Pixel, like Emerald and stuff like that, you know? Eye twitch? Oh man, when I had ruptured my thumb there and it didn't work, I remember staying up so late playing like RuneScape and like, I don't know, just like watching Netflix and all that. I'd literally get eye twitches going on hard. The eye twitches are the worst. Because like you can't even control it. You'd like close your eyes like this and it would still like flicker. If you want a really good game to play RuneScape. It'll ruin your life. You'll grind hard. You'll grind hard at the game. The save chip was broken, so I had it plugged into the wall, and it was paranoid that it would crash if I slept. Ay. I know with all those old games too, batteries in the actual cartridge need to be replaced if you really used and abused your stuff. But again, that's why I prefer ports. There is a rumor that we might get one more port between now and Gen 10. If it was Pokemon Emerald, I would absolutely go nuts. I want to shiny hunt Tropius. If Emerald was able to be Pokemon Home compatible, a Pokemon Home completion dex for the Emerald, Jirachi would be so sick as a gift mythical. But Castform would be the one Pokemon that I want to hunt in that game big time, because you can't get Castform so far, to my knowledge, on Nintendo Switch. I think. I'm not confident about that answer. I think so. Maybe BDSP, maybe. If you maybe sent one from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home and then from Pokemon Home to BDSP. If you want to hunt it, you can't. You can't. Oh, Gale of Darkness. I saw the image. I won't be buying Gale of Darkness. we got to play Pokeropia, and we got to do Fire Red and Leaf Green. So Castform should be in Sword and Shield, no? I don't think so. I thought for some reason it was one of those hunts that you couldn't. No shinies in Gale anyways? Can you not have shinies in Gale of Darkness, but Pokemon Coliseum you can? I had no clue. I didn't know that. Damn. It sucks that you can't get shinies in Pokopia. Poptopia, Pokethrepia. Not until post-game. Oh. I played Gale of Darkness back in my dinosaur era days. But that was so long I forget about it. I remember Pokemon Coliseum really well. But not Gale of Darkness. Some people even said Gale of Darkness was the better game over Coliseum. But, you know what? Do not speak to me of the old magics. I was there when they were conceived. Yeah, so was I. Castform deserved it to be a mythical. No, I don't agree. But Castform, I don't know, it's just like a normal variant thing. Like Deerling gets weather variants, Castform gets weather variants. Why would you want variants of Pokemon to just be considered mythical? You know what I mean? Think about it though too. Arceus, Arceus, Arcucius, that bro has so many different mythical forms. How are we eventually going to be able to collect enough Arceuses? There's so many. If you're doing like an alt dex or alt form or variants or whatever you want to call them, you are so far gone. You are so far gone. RuneScape came out when I was in like junior high. What were you playing RuneScape in daycare? You know what? Guy, nerd, I remember RuneScape coming. I'm 3,700, but in Canadian years, that's 33. I remember RuneScape, me playing RuneScape at the local library. Basically, if you were able to bypass specific internet restrictions at the library, you were able to play, but you were timed. You had to put money in, and it was so expensive to use a computer. And it would lag, it wouldn't work. And the computer that you had at home was so bad with like virus software that you really couldn't play it. I remember playing RuneScape for days of my life. Are you going to do a living dex? Not in FireRed and LeafGreen, no. I am going to be doing a shiny Dream Team playthrough. So we're going to pick like 5 more awesome shinies. But the key is with our playthrough that we're going to have to use other shinies that like help beat gyms. So it's a shiny only playthrough, but a Dream Team quest where we can only use the other shiny Pokemon to damage other Pokemon or trainers. I am doing a shiny living dex between all the games that are being able to be transferred or played with on the Nintendo Switch. No shiny Charmander yet? You're just bad? Yeah. I never said I was good at this game. Some people like James here can get it in 3 checks. That's insane. I'm not that good. I am never claiming that. And yeah, if you guys want to join the Instagram and the Discord, hit it up. AJ just provided the links. I want to see more shinies. I went through the shiny Superflex page that we have, and hot damn. There's a lot of people in the chat that have gotten so many cool shinies. I'm jelly, bro. I'm super jelly. So there is a woman who draws Pokemon from memory, and she did Castform and then looked at the actual images, and she was so confused. But why? Oh, why does that boobs? I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. Maybe she just tried. She just tried. It just didn't turn out. Does anybody have cookies? I'd be down. All right. There we go. We're at 3,826 resets. We're getting close to 4K. I'll be honest, I think we can hit 4K today. We are what, 174? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. You can do 174 resets today. Did everybody see the awesomeness that was the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer today? It looks good. It's Marvel, so I'm not getting my hopes up, but it looks really good. Scorpion, Tombstone, Bullseye, Tarantula, Mr. Negative. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. Cashier! Bro got the worst mods, not even gonna lie. What would you make? Why would you say that? Cause yeah, they suck. I'm kidding. Oh, we got great mods. We do. Remember, AJ doesn't have... I know who you are, but remember, AJ doesn't have to post. He doesn't get paid. He gets paid in the ability to roast me, which is probably good for him. So whatever they do is just a contribution. AJ's mid, but that's just my opinion. Oh, shots fired! Shots fired. So I guess you guys know each other? Alright. I think on stream today, yeah, we're going to hit 4,000 encounters. Hopefully the next two, we get 2 yellow Slizzards, but that's about it. If I was doing this by myself and not streaming, and I was just listening to music or like watching TV, I think I'd get bored. But the fact that we can hang out and chill is really good. Your opinion is invalid. Oh, here we go. Tag team. Who's gonna tag team with Cashier Marquise? I don't know, bruh. You don't know, bruh? You don't know, bruh? 700 views on the stream. Thank you, everybody. And again, 30, 40 viewers. Hell yeah, guys. Nice. Nice. Is there anybody new to the channel that has gotten just a shiny starter? You can raise your hand. But I need inspiration. I'm not bored, but I want inspiration. I want to see other clips of people getting them. I seen them on other streams complain chat was limited to subscribers, but they had to subscribe to say it. Well, joke's on us. He doesn't have to subscribe to talk to us. I don't want people to subscribe if they don't want to subscribe. If they want to, hell yeah, join the team. We appreciate it. But even if people don't want to, I just want people to be able to like watch a stream. Even if their sole intention is just to watch and not do anything. It's totally cool with me, man. Totally cool with me. I do the same thing when I go on streams. I'll watch somebody. I might like them, but it doesn't mean I'm going to subscribe to them. That's the best part of, it's like a like on social media. I don't just like everything to like everything. If somebody subscribes to me, or likes the stream, or wants to join the Discord or Instagram, I would like to hope that's like your stamp of saying, yeah, this is cool, you know? So, it's up to you guys. Yeah, no yellow lizard. I'll be honest, I don't even know. When this game was announced, I was in LA for the Go Tour. I had no real intention to shiny hunt anything knowing the odds, but the fact that we're like still going and we're almost halfway, might as well continue it. 100 resets for Porygon. Can't believe I'm so over odds for this thing. 100, yeah, 1 in 100. Jeez, guy. Like, get good. Get good. He's lying, gang. He never seen me. Your ears and nose count as 3 people, Jen. Alright. I feel like this is gonna burn me. I'm going to show off one of my ears. If you want to see the other one, you pay for that. Okay. My one ear. People call me Dumbo. Like, what? My ears aren't big. I need people to comment. Are my ears big? Yeah, odds on Porygon are like 1 in 5, you scrub. I wish. I wish. Can you even see my other ear when I'm like this? No. Nice try, guy. You, of all people, cannot be telling people to get good right now, Yennefer. Says the hacker. Snorlax. Dratini. Abra. What else have you gotten? What, did you get Shiny Mew yet? Jeez, your ears are colossal. Oh my god. Way to come into a stream and give the streamer basically like the most nervousness. Now I'm gonna have to start wearing toques. I stole luck of those hunting the lizard. Yeah, my luck. This guy siphons my luck. He's gotten one of the cooler hunts in one of the older games. He did the flute hunt for Snorlax. So as much as I don't like to give him credit because he's happy Ambi, damn, that's such a cool hunt and you got it so early. Dratini, Abra, like, some people are good at the game. I'm just not one of them. Jer's luck and Antonic. Is Antonic, I don't know who that is. Is that like your keyword for calling Antonic AJ? You're building my confidence. So then next time somebody calls me like a big-eared Dumbo, you know what I can do? I could use my ears to fly away. I have built an ear trumpet. Okay. Come on. Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. I've heard that before. Yeah, I've heard that before. Antonic is Antonic? I don't know who Antonic is. Do I? Do I? Not sure. Now I want a baby elephant Pokemon that's not Q-Fan with big ears that just like flaps in the air. It can be like a bug normal type. Arceus is the one true god here? No. The one true god is Shiny Chansey God. Get it right, nerds. Shiny Chansey God's the only god. If there's two religions in Pokemon, one is Arceus, one's definitely Chansey. I can sniff New Zealand? What? Is that because elephants have like that trunk that smells things like crazy? Like, Yo Mama plus Joe Biden? What does Joe Biden have to do with this? You know what's funny? My memory is like of Joe Biden. When the airport sniffer dogs are sick, they just call Jimothy. Shit, guy. You're so lucky that I allow roasts on this stream, and that's what also helps make other people probably laugh without typing. Because it just makes stream fun. It just makes stream fun. Imagine if I didn't allow for roasts. What would we be talking about? I guess we're playing Pokemon. What are we going to talk about? Oh, fail. No. Oh, didn't get Charmander. Didn't get Charmander. You know? Calling you Dumbo is insulting to elephants. Okay. You're so rude, guy. You know what? I'm trying to spend my time with you guys on stream because sometimes I like hanging around you nerds. And then I get called dumb worse than an elephant. And Then I am... What, making fun of elephants? Calling you Dumbo is insulting to elephants. Jesus. How about... You know what's funny? We have 13 likes now? Oh, thank you guys for liking the stream. If we get 2 likes, I'll let everybody do like a train of roasts. And if you're listening and just hey, poke fun at me. It's okay. If we get 15 likes, we can do that. We can do a train. Because we got 30 concurrent viewers right now. There's a lot of people that can make fun of me. That's been our average for the last couple streams. That's sick. Nope, only we can only roast if we get to 15. You're old. Why aren't you in the retirement home? Did the other elderly not accept you? I don't know why I laugh at it, because it's intended towards me, but it's, I don't know. Sometimes your jokes are good, but sometimes they're like, not great. Imagine having a name such a loser. Now, jeez. Did we hit 15 likes on the stream for everybody to just roast me? I don't think so. Hit that like button. You can roast me. Who has a name? I was so unimportant at birth that they didn't give me a name. I had to give one for myself. Am I trying to get Mander? Yeah, Brandy. I'm trying to get this stupid Charmander. I'm at 3,864 resets. I'm basically just looking for the yellow star. I know the yellow will pop up on Mander, but I'm looking for the shiny star. They called you John Doe at birth? Oh, see, that's good. Okay, AJ has won the roast battle so far. That's good. Nice. 15 likes? Alright, roast away, chat. You get until 8:45. And then we're gonna up the like goal. How's it going? I'm good, man. I'm good. How many streams are we? Go, some nerd named AJ, specifically, because he's AI. Check the playlist. How many streams are we in for this thing now? Like, I feel like it's been, like, what, like 7 or 8 now? Oops, I hate hitting this stupid button. Jimothy's so old, the Big Bang made his ears ring. Oh, nice. Because I was so close to the Big Bang, obviously, right? That's what made me deaf? Have you already got Shiny Bulbasaur? No, I'm just doing one. Oh my god, if I had to do this again right away, I don't know if I would. This is the 16th stream for FireRed and LeafGreen? No way. If you see, okay, how about this? How about this? When you look at it, if there's like ones that are 30 minutes and are on the same day, don't count that. The border around the shiny will also be bright blue instead of purple? Really? How have I not noticed that before, yo? Huh. Yo, Shark, what's up, bro? The border around the shiny will also be bright blue. I've watched a lot of shiny highlight videos, and I had no clue. That's a detail I missed. Thank you. Jeez. Hot damn. Shiny OG Zard was pretty mid-purple. Was kind of bad, but good too. Yeah, and Soul Silver, and, or no, why do I keep saying that? Silver and Gold. Zard was purple. Yeah, that was sick. I caught a shiny in Pokemon Go. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Hopefully it was Sizzlepede. We've done 13 streams for this thing. Damn. Damn. Well, I'll tell you this. We are 1 hour, 9 minutes into stream. And we've hit 1,000 views on stream. So thanks for hanging out with me. That's insane. How did you miss IR? IR? What are we talking about? How long of stream? Well, in the next 30 minutes, that's when stream likes to implode itself. So we'll find out. Oh, you got a Litwick, bro. Nice. If you don't evolve it right away, you can save it for Community Day or an event when it gets its Community Day move. How many resets? I don't want to tell you. I'm kidding. 3,878 with these two. 13 streams and 16 videos means internet broke 3 times. That's why less than I thought it would be. I'm going to call them tomorrow since I have the day off. I am so mad at not stream, not YouTube. It's not YouTube's fault. It's my internet's fault. And we've been having these stupid encoder issues, but no, it's the internet. Because, like, we're doing really good. You guys are really cool. Like, we're getting a lot of viewership. It's kind of concurrent now. It's really awesome. Streams, I'd love for them to keep going up and up. But I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. If we can keep the subscribers going, like I said, if you don't mind subscribing, if you really want to, I really appreciate it. But I'm not going to bug for them. The channel can boom with the numbers we're getting right now. I still think it's the lines inside your building, John. Well, so that's the thing. Remember, it could be the lines because I have my own separate router, modem, whatever you want to call it. I have my own separate one. So nobody is taking my internet. But I guess if it's a line that goes right through the building, other people are using that line, which can make it a little bit more difficult. I get that. But you think if I'm paying for my own, I would get my own dedicated line. Bell only has to guarantee fiber to either the building or the pole. Well, I guess I could have been more specific. Today I never mentioned Bell. I don't know, just out of... Yeah, it's Bell Internet in Canada. Inside the building is up to your landlord. Well, conveniently, we're good. Shark! No! $4.99 US. You don't have to do that, guy. Alright, if we can get some likes on that comment, I want to see 5. Bro. I took a screenshot. I will send it to you guys. We have accumulated literally the most money I have ever gotten in 1 month on stream. Again, through memberships, through your Dono Wars. When I tell you not to, you still do it. We are at 307 now with probably Shark's money. We're around $380. And again, out of that money, I got to buy Pokeropia, or whatever it's called. But the rest we can give away. The rest we can give away. What's up, Silent? How's it going? Hey. The rest we can give away. So I'll be buying a lot of memberships for people here. We can, I don't know. I looked into it. Sending Pokemon cards is hard because it requires personal information for me to acquire, and it's not worth the trouble. So I'll add you guys in like Pokemon Go and stuff, and then I'll just randomly send you guys gifts, and then we can accumulate friendship. And then once you get to great friends, I gift random things to people. Like, damn it. I want to give back. That's what I mean. We still need more likes on that super chat. I need 3 more. How's my day going? No Mander, so less better than I want it to be. No, but it's good. It's good. I'm having a good time. I had a... Technically, the workday could have been longer, but it was like kind of normal. It was a normal workday. Went to the gym, hit my sauna, had my old man nap for like an hour and a half. And I don't work tomorrow, so I'm chilling. I can't wait to sleep for 1,400 hours though tonight. Oh man. Pokopia is insanely priced. It makes me cry. I know it's like $100 game. Yeah. Well, okay, in Canada it's like probably 100 and I don't know, 110-ish. We can check. We can check. We're almost at 3,900 resets. We're 4 away. It's 99 plus tax. Yeah, it's probably going to be about $111 or something like that. But Colin, not Colin, paid for it. And I am not just going to take his money and lie to people. I will play it. I will stream it. I don't know how well I'm going to be. Like, those streams could fail. I'm sorry. I don't know. Is there anybody that actually would want me to play it? Because the only thing I could think of as a benefit is that I've never played a cozy game. So you're getting, like, the natural John almost being too dumb to play the game. But, like, I have no clue what to do in those situations of games. So, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I want to build, like, little... I saw somebody in a video made, like, what is it? Like, some sort of, like, railroad through their little township or whatever. And had, like, Pokemon in the little train cars. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But my worry is, my worry is not so much view count, because like I said, I stream regardless of views. My thing is that I said I would do the story mode in it, because apparently there's a story. But once the story's done, I stop streaming it. Game's doing good, so the view count should be fine. We'll find out. We'll find out. I want to watch you play Pokeropia because all the other people playing it at least know the vibes and how it will work. I have zero clue. Like, I know that there was a thing in Animal Crossing where you were allowed to travel to somebody's island, whatever that means. Like, I don't know. I heard it's like Minecraft / Animal Crossing / Pokemon. And I told you guys, just because it's Pokemon doesn't mean I'm going to get it. Pokemon Snap really... I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but I was not interested. As much as I just wanted to really live my childhood. So, yeah. I'm happy that we're trying a new game. But am I happy that I have to stream it? Not really. I mean, fans are saying Pokopia saved the Pokemon franchise. I hear a lot of good things about it. Like, nobody knew if it was going to be a Switch 2 seller. But apparently it is. Apparently it is. I don't know if I can actually get the cartridge. My rule is I want the cartridge. If I can't get it, like, it's not the end of the world. Like, I can do the download. But, again, Pokemon cartridges. Down the road. Keep them. Keep them. Keep them. It's sold out on Amazon? Yeah, it's sold out in Canada's Walmarts. I meant to call about it today. Because tomorrow, so with the YouTube money that I get, I won't be able to buy it until next month, because that's when the money comes in. But I'm just going to use my own money or my own payday to buy it. And then I basically pay myself with some of the money from stream. That's it. Oh no. Bulb's back. 2.2 million in 4 days is insane. But for me, it's like when I would play Minecraft. I know there's a similar aspect of build like Minecraft in this game. I get bored so quick. The only time... Go talk to Jer. The only time I had a lot of fun playing Minecraft was when Jer had a public server. And I built a house on a peak. And I'd go chill on his stream. We'd like hang out, do things as like a group in his server. But then somebody destroyed my house and like I got like kind of annoyed. I'm like, what was the point of me like grinding this game? So that's how I get cozy games like the Minecraft, the Pokeropia. Like, I hope I enjoy the game because I'm open to it. I say I don't want to play it because I'm obsessed with this hunt right now. So when we play Pokeropia, we are setting ourselves back when it comes to hunting Charmander thing, you know? Brandon! What's up, bro? Brandon. Guess what my team is in the game? Charizard. I don't know. Charizard. Hitmonchan. Mewtwo. Alakazam and Scyther. I'm probably wrong. Read 2 comments back. Yeah, it's sold out on Amazon. Yeah. I know. I read that. Were you not here? But I didn't read that. It's Minecraft / Animal Crossing / Pokemon / Shims with a dystopian backstory. Okay. XD finally came out on Switch 2 GameCube thing. Yeah, I heard, bro. That's sick. Maybe one day I'll play Gale of Darkness, but I have no intention to do it anytime soon. I mean... Yeah, no, I don't. Between this and Pokeropia, I'll be honest, I think ZA is feeling a little bit left behind. And don't get me wrong, great game. But I think what they did with FireRed and Pokeropia having a short back-to-back release, everybody's focused on these 2 games right now. Who's really playing ZA anymore? Unless you do not have the capability of buying a Switch 2 for Pokeropia. Right? But you can still buy FireRed and LeafGreen on Switch 1. Mine is Dragonair. Damn it! Dragonite. Oh, because that's going to be on my team. Nice. Okay. Dragonite, Snorlax. Snorlax is a good one. Nidoqueen, Blastoise, Primeape, and Pidgeot. Hot damn, I would not have guessed that. I'm grinding for Elite Four. I'm very underleveled. My team will be so much stronger when I get Dragonite with Dragon Claw. Hell yeah! Yeah, like I was telling Chad earlier, for people who haven't played this game, there's no easy way to, like, level grind. I would literally be under the covers in bed with my Game Boy playing Pokemon Yellow, like, with the stupid light attachment that you plugged in. Like, oh my god, it didn't help. It really didn't help. It made it worse, but, like, when you're trying to play under the covers, being like, yeah, I'm going to bed. Oh, man. You had to just, like, keep battling and battling and battling and battling. I can't wait to do that, though. I can't wait to start leveling. Oh, you want, like, remakes ported to... yeah, you want them to, like, phones and stuff. I don't want that unless it can be compatible with Pokemon Home. Everything has to me be compatible with Pokemon Home. The Pokeropia game, no, I get why that's its own thing, right? I don't know if it's canon. Like, if it's in a dystopian, is it like a dystopian timeline? Because, like, I noticed there was, like, a Pikachu, like a ghost, and, like, Tangrowth, like Professor Tangrowth, like... I'm gonna need some answers as to why we have a lot of different variantal forms. Yeah, you get it in Vic Road, so easy, but chat got it. Says it's deep in Victory Road. Why no Gen 2? I think we'll eventually get a Heart Gold and Soul Silver port. And then that will be way more popular than FireRed and LeafGreen. 100%. You rebuild Kanto? So, it's kind of funny you say that, because I was listening to a podcast before Poptopia came out with a full trailer, and they were saying something about, like, a setting happened, like a war or something, and that it would be cool if they rebuilt Kanto. So that's an actual thing? Be right back. Don't get lizard while I'm gone. Joke's on you, guy. We're still not going to get it even if you're here. Quick, get the shiny now. I know. I'll try. I feel like Gen 1 would emulate better on phones. I mean, I have zero issue with what's happening on stream right now. It's totally cool. Would it look sharper because it's on a smaller screen? Probably. But I think it looks good. Slowpoke grants me a shiny lizard. You know what? I know what I'm not shiny hunting in this game. Slowpoke. Yeah, please. I need all the luck. Happy is just a vacuum of taking all chat's luck. It sucks. Gen 2 Plus would not be good on phone. I understand why people want phone ports, but I believe there's ways to... If you're on Android, I know it's easier than iOS. There's ways to port games on Androids. There is. You can rebuild it any way you want it, but people in videos try to copy Kanto. My thing is I would probably be the same. But I don't know. I'm going into Pokeropia with zero plan. I really, like I said, I would love to play it. But at the same time, did I want to play it right now? No. Is that a Mr. Blades? No way. What's going on, man? Yeah, we've done really good this stream. We're at 1,300 views. Holy shite. Jeez. Yeah, but you have to own the physical game and pay for an emulator and EFF that. If I buy a game, I want to be able to play the game without extra expenses. True. I just think because there's maybe no partnership with iOS other than Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Home, there's just no advantage for them to port it when they want to sell Switches. Oops. When they want to sell Switches, right? They don't want to sell phones. They want to sell Switches. I am going for Dragon Knight eventually, so we'll get the Dratini from the Game Corner. That is one of the hunts we gotta do. But I'm just hoping that there is a chance I level Charmander enough where we can get lucky with crits and just keep battling Brock over and over and over to level up, beat the first Mon, and then lose to get XP. When it comes to Misty, though, like, I'm thinking no matter what, in Viridian Forest, it doesn't matter. In Viridian Forest, we need to shiny hunt a second Pokemon. You've inspired me to pick up my Mewtwo hunt again. Hell yeah. Nice. It's only one of the best shinies in the world and Pokemon. It's so sick. It's so cool. I will be doing Mewtwo in this game, 100%. There are Pokemon games on Android, but all arena and fighting, etc. None of the excitement of actually story moding. Like I said, you can't blame them in that sense. Your Pokemon brand isn't meant for phone other than like Unite and Champions when it comes out. Champions is going to be a mobile version as well. It's really hard to port games to the phone, I'm sure. You're also going for Torchic and Japanese Sapphire. Good luck. I mean, of all, like, Torchic is probably my... no, isn't my favorite? Gen 3's got really good starters, but shiny-wise, it'd go to Trico or Mudkip. But, what would I go give it? I'll be honest, I think they tie for first. They're such good shinies, Mudkip and Trico, and even Swampert and Buddy there. Why am I blanking right now? Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile. Oh my god. Put me to bed. Oh my lord. Blaziken's not even that good of a shiny. It's fine. It's fine. But I wouldn't call it, like, up there with, like, Sceptile or Swampert. But I'm not demeaning your hunt. Good luck. Eventually, I will do that. Tokemon, what's up, bro? What's going on, dude? Alright, AJ stepping away. So if you guys want links to our socials, you gotta join now. You're triple hunting? Oh. I could triple hunt if I really wanted to, but my computer wants to crash with 2 games, so adding a third. It's basically losing to the grunt, and you get the nugget. Yeah, I heard about that strategy. I don't know if I used it back in the day. I don't remember. But we will be doing that. We will be doing that, for sure. Because you can do, like, a bunch of Dratinis in one go. Could you even do Dratini hunt back-to-back Abra? So if we got enough money and we can do enough resets for Dratini, if we save some cash, can we not just do Abra back-to-back? Because Alakazam and Dragonite are 1,000,000,000% on my team. Lunar, hey, yeah. We're trying to do the old Charmander hunt. We are at 3,958 encounters. But we're gonna come close to half odds by the end of stream. You're just chilling, bro? Nice. I will do Mewtwo. We don't have... like, we can do Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres eventually. I don't have to touch them in the game. It's the best part of the story. You don't have to go for them. The only thing we will be doing is Mewtwo right away. Sadly, I didn't know that till I beat, I think, the 6th gym. So I need to get my 2 accounts, but I never make it 2 when I'm not done on any Pokemon game. It's water under the fridge, as some people would say. 1100 for the Abra, by the way. This happy Ambi guy in the chat, total hacker, he's doing that, I think, right now, right? He's got Snorlax, he's got Dratini. I don't think he has Aber yet. I don't know. Either way, people have shinies and I don't, so I'm jealous. He has shiny Abra too? Wait, no, maybe that was the third one I was thinking about. I think that was the third one I was talking about. I would ban him out of jealousy? Yeah, we should totally do that. Oh, nice. I am jealous, for sure. Like, I don't even have... I don't even have a shiny in this game. I'm looking for another fridge cart, preferably in another language. Because it's cheaper, so I can quad hunt. What do you mean, frig cart? Gengar would be really fun. But I don't know if I want to spend a lot of time in Lavender Town. The easy thing for us is doing resets in this game. Because I can do it with my two Joy-Cons simultaneously. Wild encounters will take a lot of extra time. A lot of extra time. Because they're not always going to sync up, right? So... Oh, it's gonna suck. For that, I can't use the auto counter. I'll have to do it. I'll have to tap that. Shark! Let's go, shiny Joltik in Pokemon Go. Yo, you don't have to donate when you get a shiny, guy. Alright, I want to see a like. I want to see a like. Thanks, man. I'm happy. Did you not have Joltik before? That's hype. I got Gengar. Gengar? I got a Gengar in ZA because you get it during the Corbeau quest. They're... ZA shinies are not hard. They're really not. You can get a Gengar. Like, I've gotten shiny Gengar in the Wild Area 20 when they had that, like, exploit. That was sick. That was sick. More Lunks. Oh, yeah, there's AJ Lunks, guys. What? No way. My guess is that there's a happy Ambi streaming right now. AJ, can you confirm? Can you confirm? I'm saying yes, but it could be no. You don't see anything? Oh. For some reason, I thought he might have been. I don't do shinies at all. Like, I've killed a lot, especially in Pokemon Violet. Savage. There's been points where, like, I think with Scarlet and Violet, what I did, and in ZA, I think I saved shinies for so many people, right? And then they never wanted to do trades, or it became a chore. So I stopped doing it, and I deleted all, like, my extra shinies, except for, like, the super rare ones that I could trade. Because, like, I had, like, 7 Pidgeys. I'm like, what am I going to do with that? So, I do delete shinies. But sometimes it's not worth keeping, bro. You're making me want to open my Pokemon Go, but my phone is my counter. Maybe next time I'll just charge my work phone. And use that as the auto counter so I can have my phone. Only one I wanted was a shiny Gibble. Yeah, I mean, Garchomp shiny is nothing spectacular, so you're not missing much. You're not missing much. We're 24 resets away from 4,000. Ay, ay, ay. Who could have expected another Charmanderless stream? Are you running 2 monitors or just 1? I'm using 2. This controls my Switch 1. No, this controls my Switch 2. And this controls my Switch 1. So I got a monitor here, and I got a monitor here, and I got my computer here. I'm gonna get it at 3,967. I'd rather 69. Just do what I do with my extra shiny, give them away. I mean, I guess I could have done that. I mean, it's too late now. I could have. We could have just dedicated a stream to just giving people shinies. Whoops. Lesson learned. Part of me thinks that, like, we'll never see this, but I know we have to. It's been a while since I've touched this Mewtwo hunt. I think I'm at 2,500-ish soft resets. Ah, damn. At my place, the time is 9:11. For me, it's 9:12. I feel like a shiny that you could catch means more than the ones you receive. I mean, sure, it's all based off of perspective, right? So if I'm sure if there was like maybe like a little kid who really didn't know anything about shiny hunting, or if there's somebody that wasn't expecting it and they really wanted that because they're not of the putting in the time for a shiny, I think it would be cool, you know? I think that'd be hype. Next live stream or wait till Gen 10? I'll see you guys next year. You're giving me the option, I'll see you guys next year. I should have maybe done that with Pokemon Home. I maybe should have done that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not ending stream right now. Unless you guys want me to. God. What do we have for likes on the stream? Can we hit 20, do you think? You think we can hit 20 likes on the stream? I wish they did FireRed LeafGreen and like a Blastoise version. That'd have been sick. Dun 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 dun. Green received the Squirtle. We are 12. It's resting on my webcam. We're 12 encounters away from 4,000. I want Emerald too. Emerald would be hype. You were number 15? Hell yeah, nice. If we can get 20 likes on the stream, that'd mean a lot to me. $39.69. Well, we've already passed that. We're at 3,990 now. Trico, sick. I like Trico. I haven't seen, now that my phone's on Do Not Disturb, if there's anybody that's subscribed to the stream, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't see the notifications right now. Well, before 4K, we're running out of time here. 8 more resets. We are so close to half odds. Imagine just doing this over and over and over, knowing you had to get to this point before a shiny happened. Ugh. Dang. But you cannot fault me. I've done one of the harder hunts. 8,192. And a reset. We're putting me on streamer status. A test of patience, exactly. My patience is fine, but if I'm like playing, so yesterday I made this stupid decision. I didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day until the weekend. So I found out I had a dentist appointment yesterday, which was to get my teeth cleaned, right? Just to do it. Covered under benefits, why not? I made the appointment because I was afraid that I was going to work late. Didn't work late, so I made it at 6:15 p.m. So I spent all day like waiting. But what was it? I went to work very briefly, went to the gym, and I was so tired. I fell asleep doing resets right here in my chair. And then went to my dentist appointment. I'll tell you this, a test of patience can only happen when you're chilling with company like this. Because by myself, I'll fall asleep. You got 2 shinies today. Yeah, the Litwick and the Firebug. Firebug, yellow electric bug, jolting. Why did I say Firebug? Well, 4,000 encounters now. Jeez. How did your back feel? What? I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I think I fell asleep for like 5 minutes, though. It was a quick in and out. It's okay. No, I felt fine. Tonight, though, once I'm done stream, I think I'm literally gonna fall asleep again. I took a nap because, like, I could have stayed awake, but part of me knew if I didn't take a nap, my mentality would be like, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. So maybe I would have fell asleep earlier on stream. But knowing I don't have to work tomorrow is like kind of a blessing. So I can like take the nap, stay up a little later if I have to tonight, and not worry about tomorrow. But I will say we are 13 minutes away from a stream ending. 1,335 views. Hot damn, guys. Come on. The Shiny Shaman series, unfortunately, if anybody has watched it, we have done 2 parts and no shiny. I'm going to film more parts tomorrow. Or part, you won't know until you watch the video. But it's funny. Everybody is like mentioning about the cry. It's like hearing the same sound over and over, giving them nightmares. AJ. Suspect. We'll do that. We'll do the Shiny Shaman series, and then I'm starting to think of some other ideas. It gives you nightmares? Good. We're 50 resets in and no shiny. What is this? Remember, I gotta give Steven those games back, guy. I gotta start doing it and recording more episodes than just 2 at a time. Assuming we don't get it. Your hands are cramping? Uh-oh. That's not good. Do you hear my button resets, by the way, y'all, when I'm doing this? Do you hear it? I don't think so, but maybe. I can't wait for the Peaky Blinders movie to come out Friday. I think it comes out Friday. I am so pumped. You don't hear it? Good. That's one thing that I hate is like super sensitive microphones that pick up on all the button sounds when you're pressing like. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all the resets we just did. Imagine that was my, like, there was one reset in there with Charmander. Do we count that as resets or what? One of those were shiny. I know. I know. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Damn. I'll never know. I'll never know. That's a good thing. Assuming we knew that was going to be the shiny would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious. John receives a Charmander from Professor Oak. Did I just get an ad for my own stream? What? No way. A version of me knew that, so I could keep this hunt going forever. I was betrayed by my future self. That is myself now. You should be in Dumb and Dumber 3. I would love to. To be honest, Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey. I'd be so down. Dumb and Dumber, such a good series. Series of movies. I even like When Harry Met Lloyd. So good. But like I said, I think my favorite comedy movies ever, and I'm not even kidding, Austin Powers. Austin Powers, hands down. Doesn't even come close. Fellow Canadian from Toronto. I wish Mike Myers found a way, and I know you can't do it with, was it Vern Troy or whatever, Troy Vern or whatever is the, mini-me. You can't really do that now, but I so wish they did one more Austin Powers. If they ever did one more Austin Powers, or like if I ever became a millionaire, I'd fund it as a free movie. I want more Mike Myers, man. No, the Dumb and Dumber movies are really good. The last one was okay, but the first one's like pure gold. When Harry Met Lloyd, I like it, but it's not as good as the main series. But to be honest, the Jeff Daniels is really good, but Jim Carrey's the one that sells it for me. I'm sorry, he's the one that sells it. It's just like in Austin Powers, Mike Myers. Like, don't get me wrong, Dr. Evil's great. Fat Bastards. People like Fat Bastard, but I don't hate Fat Bastard. I just don't care for that character that much. It's literally Austin and Dr. Evil. Goldmember, I don't even really like Goldmember either, but oh man, Mike Myers can just play a billion characters in one go. You like Fat Bastard? I think he's funny, but I don't know. I have watched the first two movies of what? Austin Powers? $1 billion. And they're just laughing at him. That's not a lot of money in these days. I don't know. My favorite one was definitely the first Austin Powers, then the second, then the third. Literally in that order. I thought Beyonce did really good in Austin Powers 3. But I felt like it was more forced. That movie was like super forced. I remember listening to the soundtrack when Best Buy and Future Shop were a thing in Canada. Like electronic stores would have CD players attached to the walls with headphones that you could listen to of like new albums that came out. And Goldmember had one. Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair. I'd listen to that all the time when I went in there. But yeah, the first one is gold. Second, then third, if you ask me. Dumb and Dumber. First one again. I love When Harry Met Lloyd. I don't know why. Maybe I'll rewatch that tonight. But the new one that came out, so good. It's so good, but it's not as good as the first. Uh-oh, we only have 5 minutes left on stream, guys. What are we gonna do? Are we getting a Charmander? We're so close to 4,096. Next stream, we will be over halfway to the odds. I gotta go down to my car. I left my work phone in the car. I gotta make sure I'm not working. I know I'm not, because I feel like they would have contacted me on my main phone. So I think I'm okay. Because imagine, you want to start watching old movies again? When I was an old dinosaur, think about this. If I'm an old dinosaur now, my parents are extinct. So, I'd like watch old movies that were really fun, like comedies, but anything in like black and white or anything that weren't comedies, I'd be like, no, I'm good. But for me, movies in the 90s are considered old movies for me. Watched Holes about a week or two ago. Exactly, 90s movies, like 2000s, stuff like that. Those were, to me, some of the best cinema ever. And it's because they didn't try to make things super, super fancy. It was just shoot a camera, here's your lenses, go tell a story. Gumby, that green, weird blob, not blob, but yeah, I know what Gumby is. I'm just trying to think. Gumby. There was a funny story. There's just some weird kid that was friends with my friend, and he wore like a Gumby suit for Halloween one year, and we just called him Gumby for like the next few years. He was very weird. Very weird character. But we just call him Gumby. But most of the time I forgot his name. You really are old to know Gumby? Atlantis? I really liked Atlantis, to be honest. I remember Atlantis, yeah. I do. The oldest thing to my memory may not precede me, but I remember as a kid, like I said, I remember as a kid watching Spaceballs. God, that's old to today's times. Like Monty Python, like Mel Gibson stuff, right? Really nothing more than that, I would say. Nothing more than that. But when I grew up as a kid, I'm kidding. When I grew up as a kid, I'd watch, obviously, Pokemon, Power Rangers, Saved by the Bell, Recess, The Weekenders, What's Up with Andy. My sister watched Angela Anaconda and fracking SpongeBob, and I had to watch that, amongst other stuff like that. I watched Art Attack. What's it called? The homeless guy this year. What's his name? The homeless guy in LA. He had a kid show. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. I wasn't a big fan of The Simpsons or Family Guy, but I preferred Family Guy. But like Power Rangers OG was so badass. Going to the movies to see that was sick. Going to the Pokemon movies was sick. Stuart Little was so cute. Cole and Zach or whatever, twins thing, or Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. That was it. I watched that. Even Stevens was probably one of my favorite shows ever as a kid. ever. Did I explode? Backyardigans? Yeah. Okay. Rugrats. What's the other one? Is it the Wild Thornberries? That was another one. Hey Arnold, that was sick. That's really, I think. You remember owning the, to be honest, I still think I have that VHS tape somewhere. Still think I do. I swear the Rugrats did like a crossover with the Wild Thornberries. I'm pretty sure. Land Before Time when I was like a super kid. Like Tarzan. Like stuff used to be really good. Now it's all like stupid dog crap like Bluey and I don't know. Oh, to be honest, I mean that's super young. I don't think shows would get as raunchy and humorous as they are now. I don't think so. My sister used to watch iCarly. That show came back, and I heard iCarly got, like, somewhat good reviews. She watched Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana is coming back, too, I hear. What else? I'm literally firing off. I think it was always The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, and Lizzie McGuire. All three of those are like almost always back to back to back. Yeah. That's why I really like, if you haven't seen The Roof Man, I think that's what it's called, with Channing Tatum, with the Blockbuster story when the guy was hiding in Blockbuster. It feels like an old movie like that, like a 90s movie. It's so good. The way it's shot, the grain and everything, it's A1. And I liked when VHSs were like, they came with the commercials so you could like skip them. Now you can't even do that, guy. Transformers still has the best CGI. Transformers is dope. Transformers was awesome back in the day. I like the old Spider-Man cartoon as well. Jesus, I was obsessed with that. I was a fan of Marvel. And, like, again, Spider-Man is... You could ask all of my friends. They could probably tell you who my top 5 Marvel characters of all time are. Spider-Man is arguably #1, but Iron Man's up there. I mean, those are my top 2, really. And they're OG Avengers. Japanese Spider-Man? I love that there's so many Spider variants I didn't know about until, Jesus, the movie. The Miles Morales movie. Beast Wars? 100%. Why would I not know what Beast Wars is? Animatronics. There's another weird thingamajig. Maybe it was animatronics. They came in like cylindrical tubes and you had to build them. It was like sick and they were like lanky and stuff like that. Maybe that was Beast Wars. I don't know. I forgot what that was. You still think you own the CDs? My grandfather used to record for you. Oh, sick. Nice. I've watched Even Stevens throughout the years, just because, like, before Shia LaBeouf allegedly went crazy, the guy's just a guy, man. I was a big fan of Shia. Loved him as a kid, bro. That Even Stevens was, like, my life. Holes, I remember watching at school all the time, but didn't really care for Holes. It was alright. I'm trying to think though. There's got to be more shows than that. I remember early ages. It was like Stuart Little, Land Before Time, Sesame Street, and Pokemon. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. We're at 4,072 resets. I'm going to go to 4,096. I'm 6 minutes over stream time. We're going to go to 4,096 and then we're going to call it. Oh my god. And to be honest, I'm going to add myself to 4,100 after this because I know I did like 40 resets yesterday and I didn't add that to the total. I should probably do that. So we're officially going to be halfway to odds today. I'm just going to add the 40 tonight. Like right now we're over halfway, I would say. And we're at 7 hours, 46 minutes on stream of me using this app. Because it also tracks time. What a joke. Somebody said that on average it takes 29 to 30 hours to see a shiny. It's like, I wish. How much time do you think we've burned in this? But I will say, we've had 2 algorithm spikes, 1,360 views, 10 concurrent viewers minimum the whole stream. That's so badass. And then we were at 30 to 40 for like at least 3/4 of the stream. Shiny Asui and Quillfish. Look who's hacking now in Gen 1. Jeez. Huh. Are you playing Arceus? Or Pokemon Go? You're playing ZA. Oh, I guess too. Yeah. You cast... Dominic, what are we doing, guy? No Charizard. What? Why are we casting that spell so late into the stream, guy? One day, I don't know how excited I will be for this. I know I'll be super excited, but I don't think I'll randomly blurt a swear word. I don't think so. But one day, it's just going to catch up and sneak on me, and I'm going to be like, oh. That'd be so hype. Imagine we literally get it at half odds. But did you cast it earlier? I cast no Charizard or what? Like, why? Because now if we're not going to do it, there's no point of streaming if we have a curse upon us. Does anybody like the Danhausen character in WWE right now that apparently curses you? I'm not a fan of Danhausen. Like, I don't hate the character, but it's a television gimmick. I haven't seen him wrestle yet. But one of my favorite WWE characters was the Hurricane, so I can't say much. Not Rosie, the Hurricane, who is aka Gregory Helms, you know. But the Hurricane did beat The Rock. Gumby should be Chewy. Teletubbies used to scare me, man. They were so nightmarish. They all were... Oh! Oh! Thomas the Choo Choo Engine. That was another thing that... I don't believe that was the actual... Thomas the Train Engine? I used to watch that show as a kid, too. That was so hype. Do you know Pitch Perfect? Elizabeth Banks show, right? Like the movies? Brittany Snow? I don't know many other people that were in that, to be honest with you. Yellow Train was demonic in Thomas. The old grandpa train, bro. I guess that's what I resort to now. But yo, Thomas was the OG, bro. You're heading out, Shark. Take care, buddy. We're 6 resets away from being done stream, which would put us tonight at 4,096. I am going to add the rest of the encounters, though, after. But I might as well just say the same thing. Thank you, everybody, for an awesome stream. And if you haven't liked, whatever. It is what it is. But I appreciate you liking if you have liked the stream and subscribing. If you did subscribe, we're getting so many back-to-back female encounters. This is sick. While blasting Pitch Perfect in VR, old baby. Phil of the Future, that was another good one. That was another good one. God, I'm going to have to record this podcast and talk about, like, if I do a podcast, I want to talk about, like, all the old TV shows. Bill Nye. Oh, fuck. Aha. Bill Nye. Yeah. Either you had to watch that at school or you watched it at home. There was one, it was one or the other. The Jetsons? Yeah, I watched the Jetsons too. Yeah. Okay. What am I talking about here? Hold on. There's another one. It's like the Jetsons. It was at the same time. Literally dinosaurs. Everybody should know it. Flintstones? I think it's Flintstones. I think it's the Flintstones. Flintstones. And I loved the movie. That was so good. That was so good. Alright, guys. This is going to put us... I'll do one more reset after this. This is going to put us at 4,100, and I'll just put 4,150 by the end of, like, my counters for yesterday that I didn't add to today. 4,150 resets. Ben 10, my sister liked that. Kim Possible, that was another one. There's still so many other shows, man. Time has been great to us with good shows, but lately you don't get that same vibe. You don't get that same vibe. Alright, everybody. That is the end of stream. Thank you for 1,362 views. 30 to 40 concurrent viewership for most of the stream. Wow. We've been averaging 10 to 12 when it's just like chilling. So thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. I'll maybe record some content tomorrow. Is there going to be a stream tomorrow? I don't know. But Pokeropia is going to brain rot us on Friday. Keep that in mind. I'm sorry in advance. But it is what it is. Subscribe. Or join the Discord for more fun. Or join the Instagram if you really, truly want that awesome behind-the-scenes experience when we're not streaming. For anybody that is here in the future. I am 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream, and it is officially over. Last 2. Right here, right now. Had a lot of fun. We met a lot of new people today, too. Nothing there. Alright, guys. Have a good night, afternoon, morning, wherever you live. Take care for now. We'll either see you on Friday, or you'll have some sort of John 10 tomorrow. Peace. No. Now peace.